Fine, because I couldn't cut that piece. Good night, good night. Nope, I'm gonna cut that. So let me start over.
Okay, hit the
No,
divided.
you don't have to do anything. You good? It's on back. You didn't hit anything, right?
I didn't touch nothing.
Hey guys, I'm here with your next commissioner, Shan Rose, and I'm excited that I get to talk to her just for like a few minutes because we just want you guys to know a few things about this election that's coming up. Shan, tell them when voting starts.
Voting has already started. If you vote by mail, you should have a little green envelope. Early voting starts on Monday, June 10th. Election day is Tuesday, June 18th.
All right, so that means, guys, you gotta get your people up. You gotta get out and vote. Shan knows this community, right? So I'm telling you guys, on behalf of me, my team, we're endorsing Shan Rose. That's, we have not endorsed somebody in this race because we knew a lot of the candidates, so we wanted to just support everyone. But now it's down to the wire. It's Shan. We believe you're the best person for this job, bar none. We have followed you. We know that. You know this stuff. You started in, permanent was a big part of what you started in. And I've heard you give people advice just about cutting the red tape, just get into the facts. You talked to us about, hey, did you guys know there's a CRA here? Those are things that are important to business owners. The other piece I like about you, you're not just thinking about one part of District 5, right? Because again, we have business owners all around. We have business owners who touch Colonial and Hiawassee, Colonial and Kirkman. We've got folks all across Metro West. We've got folks in the Paramount area. We've got folks all over, and I want people to understand how wide this district is.
Yep. So the district starts downtown Orlando and Roslyn. It goes west, includes Paramore, includes West Lakes, the Rock Lake, Clear Lake, Lunch Manor, Lug Sunset. It moves over a little bit more, Demetri Homes, moves over a little bit more, Ivy Lane, the Pine Hills area and the Willow Bends area.
That's right.
People forget about Pine Hills. Then it keeps going over. You've got Mercy Drive. You've got the Malibu area. Keeps going over more. The whole Kirkman. So starting at Owen and Garden all the way to Conroy, the whole Kirkman.
Oh, the
yes.
whole of Kirkman.
The whole Kirkman. And then it goes a little bit more down Raleigh Street to Hiawassee. And so it's a very, very diverse district. And so I'm committed to serving from the furthest east in downtown to the furthest west here in Metro West. And when people ask me why am I running, I believe in District 5 when I moved into the Paramore community with my son. And the problems, the trials, the tribulations, I'd say the triumphs that District 5 faces is nothing that I'm new to. Losing my husband to gun violence puts safety in the top of priorities for me. I'm a former City of Orlando employee, so I get how government works. I used to work in the Community Redevelopment Agency, and I used to work in permitting, right? So I've worked in the beast of economic development. Without a permit, jobs do not happen. Then I moved on. I run a nonprofit where I mentor youth, change for the community, and I provide community resources. I've done from COVID vaccinations to food giveaways. In fact, earlier today I was giving some seniors some assistance, and that's what I do. Providing real life solutions to the problems that we're facing. For me personally, I've experienced a lot, right? I've been through a lot in my little life. I'm only 36, but I think my Caribbean descent is what gives me the resiliency to keep going, to keep thriving, to keep pushing.
You've pushed through a lot, and we're glad to see that you're not just a survivor, you're a thriver. And I think that's what I keep hearing that you're bringing to this district, right? We don't need to just survive, especially as everything shoots up, all insurance rates, housing costs. We now need to figure out how our communities not just survive, but thrive, right? Because Florida's thriving, y'all. We need to make sure our people thrive.
For me, creating District 5 where we can all live, work, and play together, like that's the ultimate goal. There's thousands of jobs in this community, but I want to make sure I connect individuals to those resources. So when people ask me, well, how are you going to do that? Campaign after the campaign is over. So as I'm the next commissioner, I'm going to campaign. I'm going to come knocking on your door and say, hey, there's a job fair.
Yeah.
I do want to bring consistency, and I think that's some of the issues that we face is consistent communication and what that looks like. Probably going to be the most visible, in-your-face commissioner that they've seen in a long time. I intend to have a satellite office at our community centers.
That's important because again, a lot of District 5 feels disconnected from each other. I think it's socioeconomically different. It might be culturally different, but together we make a wonderful melting pot. Together, District 5 really is a microcosm of Orlando.
I call it the epicenter of the city of Orlando.
That's the truth.
Orlando is a global destination, but District 5 is the epicenter of growth, right? Epicenter of schooling, right? So we've got 5 schools right in our district. We've got FAMU Law School, we've got UCF, we've got 3 Valencia campuses, we've got Orange County Technical School, and then we've got some smaller vocational schools. But it's the hub, right? It's come one, come all, come you all, and be the best you is what District 5 has to offer, and I'm gonna push for that. I'm gonna reach one, teach one every chance I get.
I love it. Tell them how they can follow you.
So you can find me on social media, Shan Rose, ShanRose. You can call me now. 407-255